Everything is blocked in here! Damn you, Twitch. I just wanted to check out Lucky so I can switch over to him later, and it auto-played it with sound. God dang. Alright. Anyways, basically, we're still here in Delphi, where our main enemies are pirates, common forces, mercenaries, and of course the Caste, which are the most fun fights. And our goal is still to get to... oh, not navigation. To get to 100 reputation with them, so that we can ally them and buy their cool shit. I'm not exactly sure what we actually want to buy, but I think Gnapple wanted me to come here for the hands or the arms. Yeah, I'm still in New Delphi. It's like we're stranded here, hey Gnapple. Let's see, gotta destroy base mission and... an ambush convoy. Yeah, let's take that one, obviously. Is there any reason why we wouldn't be taking that one? No. There's no reason why we wouldn't. Let's just do some leveling first.
Mech warrior training complete. Training confirmed, Commander.
Huh?
Training complete.
Oh well, I mean, New Delphi isn't so bad. At least it's fun with the Dark Caste, because they got so many weird units, you know? That's kind of fun.
Mech warrior training complete.
Standing by. Receiving orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Although I wouldn't mind fighting the goddamn clan some more for premium loot. What are you doing, Derek? You and the Ice Ferret, I think? Or the Verfolger? Doesn't matter, gunnery sounds like a good idea.
Training complete.
Let's do this.
Mech warrior training complete.
Or maybe even Sanctuary. We weren't in Sanctuary space for such a long time. Let's go all on that one here. A cringe and boring. Yeah, oh, we need to repair the thingy here still. The tortoise. See, there was something. Well, we can go Sanctuary space, I guess. Or something similar. 43 days here. Mech Bay. The tortoise, yes. It was hit a little bit, I think. How hard was it hit? Oh yeah, we lost a plasma cannon. That was a... no loss because we got another. Ammo plasma and one MGC. There's ammo. No, we don't. There. I want to say we don't have one, but no, that's wrong. We do have one. We can wait for 3 days. I think that's not too much.
I'll let you know when that's done.
I mean, I don't even know who drops that. Do you remember, Deb? Who drops the Grand Tortoise?
Job's done, Commander.
I mean, we could, in theory, go to them afterwards, right? There we go. I think that was also our max tonnage, right? We can only go up to 500 or so, I believe. Yep, 500. I mean, we can only get a few loots here and there from them, right? We can't really buy them. I think we're here in Delphi because we want to get the fists or something like that. Yeah, but I think he said they made them in the future timeline for real.
Command interface initiated.
Oh yeah, we're in the city. I guess I should have taken some money.
Ready for action.
Because we would have gotten a nice bonus. So they want to go there. They are here, so I assume they need to go like so. We are a little bit far away though. I think we can go through the buildings and we can also go... Can we go down here? Also, what's this with the music, man? Oh yeah, there's no society bullshit, right? That's true. Well, we can walk through here. Should be fine. PPC will, we can probably go there and shoot from
Heading that way.
up there.
On the move. Okay, let's go. Roger that, Commander.
Well, let Deb tell you how it is. Oh darn. Huh?
Roger. Aye, aye.
Another one that has been parked here? God damn it.
I copy.
Oh yeah, we probably don't have any of these ATMs, right?
Location confirmed.
It is what it is.
Heading out.
Our target is within sensor range.
Alright, where are they? Here. We know that they are got a mech. A smallish one. Let's see if they do us a favor and come closer.
Sure. Forget about it.
Seems the answer is a big fat no. They don't seem to move at all. Alright, in that case... How about we use the Stormcrow here, because you were locked in anyways. Heavy laser C, I think you can shoot fast, you can go up there. Now they have to move a little bit at least. Range is too small for anything.
Duncan Fisher here.
Let's reserve once more, so that we are at 1. Yeah, and now this guy at least had to move.
Hey,
Yeah. Let's send out Gnaful as our spy.
you say so.
Alright, what do we see here? We got a crab actually. 50 ton. You got a Kintaro. The Vargar here, quite heavy, probably not part of the convoy. So the Buru Flatbed, and these 3 here are probably part of the convoy instead. Well, it might still be though. 55 ton, difficult to say. That's a 60 ton vehicle, but so much armor is a bit unusual. Well, and a 50 ton mech. Anyways, let's do this. And, I don't know, just try to hit the Kentaro. We actually do hit him. Doesn't do much, but hey.
Duncan Fisher here.
They didn't move fear yet. Let's use the flame. Yeah, but actually you can go into that direction to help out a bit more directly. Oh, excuse me.
Duncan Fisher here.
Alright, they got an Enfield actually. That's not sure, we probably should hit our own mech instead.
Duncan Fisher here.
Commander.
Now you though are much better. You know what I want? You want a quad mech. That is what you really want. The Enfield might be a nice target. Yeah, let's try for the Enfield, it's fine. That was very bad for 50%. Like, really bad.
Duncan Fisher here.
Oh, we can walk down here. Good, good. I wasn't too sure if we could actually walk through here. Hit chances low, to say the least. How far is the active probe? Too short. I swear to God,
Duncan Fisher here.
there will be a reckoning. But like I said, who actually drops that guy? Who actually drops the heavy quad?
Duncan Fisher here.
Just these two? How far can you walk? Say we walk to here. Yeah, but that's not my fault. Oof, chances are very low. But well, they are rockets, I guess. Maybe 1000 armor, much less. Let's fire our rockets, that's why we got them after all. Blakist? Well, then we would need to go somewhere to the Free Worlds League or so. That was not even 14%, man. The Rally 7? Isn't the unique one then available for on all game worlds? As far as I'm aware, there is no game world mech that is limited to a certain planet, right? You can simply get them as prizes.
Duncan Fisher here.
40%. Ah, let's risk it.
Lighting him up.
Nice, 2 hits even. Yeah, but doesn't have to mean anything. Just because it's there doesn't mean it would be there on Solaris. I think it would just be there as a price.
Haha, let's go wild, folks.
Okay, before we do anything, let them do the moves if we can.
I'm here. Hey,
Nope. Please keep moving, game. I don't know, man. I'm not sure how the rules are for community content, but I really don't think that stuff that you get as prizes are linked to a planet. I'm not sure if that's a thing.
Duncan Fisher here.
Of course, the PPC is jammed, wouldn't it? We could still use target prediction though, which would be quite fine.
ready for
And then we go with depth first though, see if we got a nice target. 70-ton mech here, and so... Oh yeah, they got 5 or so, right? So, who do we want to kick? Ideally one of those that want to run away from us, right? Well, actually the Kintaro might be a very nice target, he's kinda quick. Quite far in the front. So if we go to here... Hold on, does it count? Yes, it does count. Give him a nice kick.
okay.
Take away his evasion. Yeah, they're all one pool. I figured so. Because I think you can they can make where you can buy stuff, but you cannot say what loot you have in a box. Either get the loot box or you don't get the loot box.
Target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
Yeah, that was me. I damaged the primary target.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
It's also nicely hot, so we may not even need to do anything there. Let's see, what would be a good target for us, though? 50-50... I got there, got 40% the damn crap. Maybe we should... Let's just shoot the transport.
Lighting them up.
2 double hits, very nice.
Good to go.
Then... The Hatchet Man, yeah, that would be nice. We can't reach here though, but we can reach that funny guy.
I got you.
I mean, Kurita absolutely hate us. We can completely forget about that. Because all the missions we did for the Outward Alliance, Kurita hated that.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Let's shoot the Kentaro. Or you. That's one of our own, right? Or is it actually? Yeah, it is. Well, did we use the striker already? I think not, right? In that case, let's just drive the striker away, maybe. He said, abort. Escape, escape, escape. Oh, we moved, right? Yeah, god damn it. Precise strike on you, maybe? Yeah, that's fine.
Hey there. Waiting for orders.
Alright, would be a nice target here. The Enfield, could shoot it from the front. Because it's already damaged. What is that? A Royal Archer, yet again. An SRM Vagar. 16, not that bad. We'll shoot the crab in the back, I guess. Doesn't have much. Pretty decent. The Stormy. Yes, let's use that one. And who should we go after? 37, 33, 28. But that's the thing, right? Even if you miss, you would still get very decent numbers. Like, I shoot the transport simply. Oh, 32 missed instead of 1. Our ghost, you could maybe try to shoot the crab too. Can we get a good flank position? We can. Can we deal with the damage? Yes, we can. The chances are pretty good. Let's make them some better. Yes! Double crit on the engine, but the thing is still standing. More or less. Unfortunate. In fact, very unfortunate. Alright, ERPPCs. Where do you even want to go with that? Could go like this, I guess. There's stab. We could shoot the Kintaro. I'd rather shoot you, actually. No, if we should push to shoot the Kintaro. Yeah, Sanctuary might be an idea. We weren't there in a long time. Let's shoot the Enfield. Or maybe you? No, the Enfield. So there goes the right arm, and the LBX AC-10... LB-10X-AC got destroyed. I mean, we weren't a long time not in the Sanctuary space, right? We could even do the Camela campaign when we were down there.
What do you need?
I need some utter destruction now. Question is, who do we shoot? Yeah, because it kinda still suck with firing so much. And there's something in between. I guess we have to shoot the Kintaro. I'm pretty sure Sanctuary has squad actually. Has squads. I'm
Let's go wild, folks.
slightly optimistic in that regard. Let's see. So we go to here. And then to there, still 7 evasion. We kick this thing from the front, where it's already damaged.
I'd rather you flip it, but...
And then we shoot it some more, come on. Not enough. Okay, our striker, I would love to shoot this thing into the back yet again. I have to see if we can do that. Oh yeah, right, they got the Scorpion. I just remember that they probably had something, but I wasn't sure what it was. But yes, they indeed have a Scorpion. Hatchet Man. I think 5 evasion should be fine, right? We can even get to 6 here. Or 6 from here. Ah, but then we can't use the weapon. But I guess we could still punch it or so. Yeah, they're too small, I guess. Then we just do it the other way. We just go to here. No, it's a bit too far. Go to here. Then there. 4, 5. 5. Yeah, just kick it then, I guess.
Good to go.
Alright, that's fine. Well, we decided that thing. It would be fun to go after the Enfield, I guess. But I would rather try and do some decent damage to the convoy. Yeah, say against you.
Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
I mean, 55 is like 10 tons more, I think, than what we have right now. Is there a heavy Scorpion actually? I thought there was something like that. Four, 3, 3. What if you go to here? 60%. That's pretty decent actually. In that case, you can just go to here simply. Take a hit or so. That's fine. He survived that? No.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements
I
detected.
fucking knew it. 45? Isn't it 45?
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile
Well, it's
contacts in
anyways. The Scorpion is more heavy. So where are they coming in? Oh, behind us. That kinda sucks. They are not very heavy though, and I see only 4 instead of 5.
Duncan Fisher here.
Eat. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, it's only 45. But the Backmaurer can kick, right? We could probably kick this thing dead simply. Is it useful though? We got PPCs normally. What if we don't kick but instead, I don't know, move? Oh yeah, the hit chances are so good. On both of them actually. Let's do that one then. Because it's so far undamaged. Right, then who else do we have? Timberwolf and... oh yeah, Flame.
On the move. Full speed.
Let's clean up. Are you still alive? Ah. Oh no, we actually got kicked here. Thankfully you come in pretty late. I apparently didn't have anything else available. I kind of want to destroy the Enfield, but I think we really should start taking down the convoy. Alright, that makes it 60%. So, who's left? One of the Vargas behind there, I think. And you, right? The Timberwolves, though. No, you're too precious. You need to take those down. How about you take down the Bombardier? Damn, he actually survived. How many were destroyed from the... Only 4. Was it really that unfortunate? Kind of doesn't... I mean, the ELMs are nice because of the additional way how we can use the rockets, right? The long-range rockets. We did goddamn arm too. But it feels kinda like it does somehow less damage, I don't know. Tortoise. Okay, what do we have here? A dervish and a trebuchet. Obviously, let's try and take this one down to its gun, you know. Probably the last one with actual loot boxes. The Vargas probably doesn't have it.
Come on, send me a real mech warrior.
Good to go.
Okay, our striker, please take down that one here, the Bombardier. Good enough? Injury assisted, you say, but the mech is toast, right? Is it? I don't see any HUD info about it, so it must be gone. Okay, Headshot Man, can you reach that one? Yes, you can. So let's do reach it and weaponize it. And... ah, there's the explosion. Okay, and we got a Vulcan. Very high up, shooting the poor Black Marauder in the back. Let's see, there's still the Royal Archers around. We got... usually only 4 mechs, right? No. There's a 5th one, so we got 6 mechs and 1 vehicle still. The Ice Ferret would be great against the Vargar. We got tons and tons of armor though, probably a bit too much, so maybe we should go after someone else. You got a Shadowhawk and a Coyote? Apparently. Well, let's shoot the Dervish. Hold on, how was the guy on the skyscraper? Also pretty good, but no. Shoot this guy in the back. 20 only. 20 each only. Nice. What's up? The Stormcrow was a dirty clan mech, right? Yes, Clan Quirk. I can still go to here though. And how does the heat go? Heat says it's a bit too hot, sadly. We can use 2 still. Just shoot the trebuchet then. Nice orange number, at least we broke through. Was it the arm? No, probably not, right? They also jump
Oh, they're
up.
on my back.
They really don't like Knaffle.
There goes the paint job. Huh?
Alright, so what can we do with you? We could kick that thing here.
Standing by.
The flame one... It kind of feels like a waste to go after that one. Can't help myself.
Calling out.
The flame is very good with hitting stuff, so... 37... 38 a bit too long, what if you go mid? 56. 56 is pretty good. Considering it's on the damn skyscraper and got 4 evasion. And there goes like a third of his armor also.
What's that?
Hit chances here, well, actually not that bad either. Now it's basically 80%. Double hit, left torso goes down, sadly injury has been
Something just
resisted.
went boom.
We also destroyed the MG5, which is nice. 85 though is still around. Timberwolf. Let's see what you can do. Could shoot the trebuchet, or how is the chance if we do precise strike? 43, that's not high enough, let's go after the trebuchet instead. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about the roll arch. I remember that was a thing.
Damage is minor, Commander.
But well, it looks pretty good so far at least. Let's see, who do I have still around? It's only you? Well... Let's go after you, after the roll archer then. No longer about forgetting things, with Battle Lord.
Let's hit 'em hard. Mess 'em up good.
Sadly the max still exists, well, kinda. He got a few injuries. Left auto is gone, which means half its rockets, one laser, just vanished. The tortoise, you're the chosen one, Deb. Kick the thing in the nuts. After we do the defensive formation, that is.
Let's do it. Moving to position.
Who got the rocket artillery mega bomb again? Who? The rocket one. The Terran boys had the Gauss rifle thingy, I believe.
My armor getting blown apart.
Is it the Free Worlds League or is it? Could be. But I think there was an issue with it. Something like can explode or so. Kurita got the naval cannon. Pretty sure. Oh, they missed. Well, do you have a clan quirk? You do. I don't know, man. You would need to check. I really can't say.
Affirmative, Commander. Orders.
Sky shot. The Davians. Surely nobody in his right mind would go and play for the Davians, right? Oh god, yes, that was that part. That I clipped once. Yes, I kinda remember that one. But there were so many rockets, it went on for like 2 minutes, and then the mech exploded because it was too hot.
Reporting critical hit.
Or shut down at least.
Button active 2.
I guess the Stormbreaker can simply shoot from that direction here.
Roger that. Full speed.
Don't need that much. Since it's so orange anyways. Right torso, left torso.
Oh, what's that?
Give a better shot at this guy somewhere. And if you get hit anyways. No, it's not artillery. It's literally rockets.
Lighting them up.
Nice. Engine destroyed.
Oh well, that's the way the mech warrior crumbled.
And I think it's also actually not reloadable. Something like this was there. Let's just say, when I fought it, I was not impressed at all.
Yes, Commander. Let's move.
Oh, that was a nice center torso hit.
That's a kill.
I'm being flanked.
Do they think they can hurt me? Yeah? Copy that.
Goodbye. Probably. Yeah, it's something like a huge rocket launcher. It becomes very hot. The fire is all over the map. It got very high AoE, but it doesn't really, how should I say? It doesn't really do that much damage. I think it makes you hot too or so,
Method inbound, Commander.
but it really wasn't very impressive. The most impressive part that was really like a minute or two where it continued shooting. That was the most impressive part. In fact, do I have it somewhere? Wait a minute. No, that was wrong. How can I share that shit? Think so? No. He? Ah, here. Share, copy link. Yeah. Here, Deb. Take a look. And then tell me what you think about that. Like I said, it looks great, but it didn't really do anything, you know.
Receiving you. Affirmative.
Oh nice, you can headshot him from the back. And that did explode.
Mission successful.
Da-dum-da-dum. So yeah. Anyways, nice win. Even got some money out of it. We could have gotten quite a bit more if we went for a few rewards in that for more money, but I didn't. So let's see. Okay, we got all 3 cargo compartments. That's nice. 2 cores. Yes, that sounds like a very nice idea. Got these heatsink SM6C. I got a Kintaro mech, Royal Archer, Bombardiers, Crab, Enfields, the Vagar. I'm actually not sure what to take here. We could take the MGC. I don't know, how much of these do we actually have? Already 4. Well, let's just take the Royal Archer then. Oh, we got some more. That's right. I just take a Kintaro part because I like Kintaros. Let's see what we get. Alright. And we do get... well, ammo for the Hyper Gauss. Okay. We got 3 MASC's Clan. We got an UAC 10 Clan. An ATM 9C. ERM Laser C. EM Laser C. ERS Laser C. Twice, thrice, 4 times. SRM 2C 4 times. Ammo AP Gauss. Ammo Hyper Gauss again. Ammo for the pack. The pack itself. Well, that wasn't so bad actually, it was pretty good. Of course, no artillery, because you know how it is, Deb, right? But still, the loot actually wasn't so bad this time. In fact, I think the loot was pretty good even. Oh yeah, we also have the Fury, apparently.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
I could make a Warhammer if you wanted to. And the useless Strider. We take the Strider, but we sell it immediately. Well, actually, no. I want to take a quick look at it because Gnav told me it's completely useless. The worst mech ever, basically, and I would like to see how true that is. I mean, pack is pretty shit, but the other stuff was pretty nice. What do you have? Alarm 20. On a 40-ton mech. Armor is fixed, so we can't even use FF in it. Engine is fixed. Holy fuck, everything is fixed in this mech. I can't believe it. But Knavel is right, it's an absolutely shit mech. I hate it. do have the furry though. The original even, with the piercing Gauss rifle. And a Core 320, which is not that bad. And the communication equipment, that actually is really nice. Let's sell that useless tank, or rather mech, real quick. There we go. And let's take the other mission too. Against Tomb. Against the Dark Case again. Well, it's a base, we get a bonus if we destroy stuff. Actually, if we do it like that, we are on the next level. It's not yet 100, I think, but we should reach Honored at least, so close. And I mean, it's still 312, right? But since we don't get it anyways, let's forget about it. Just take it normally. Let's just do it normally. And well, like I said, the pack isn't that useful, right? But the other stuff was pretty nice. All the clan weapons. Also, Deb, did you watch the clip? Yeah, I mean, like I said, it looks nice, right? It looks impressive, but it doesn't really do shit. It's expensive. It costs super much heat and so on, so it's a bit crappy. Game? I mean, the music is still there, so surely it's just a small moment, I'm sure. It's still an area suppression weapon against infinite light streakers. You know what? It actually probably is. But those are not in the game, more or less. I think the game might be dead. Ah, it continues. Whoosh! Yeah, it will probably work against PAs, that's true. But even the light vehicles, they don't take that much damage from it. It must be really light vehicles, like below 30 tons or something like that, that would do something usable to it.
Command interface initiated.
I'm really not sure how that thing is meant to be used. Direct enemy contact! But to be fair, all the super weapons are super gimmicky. Every single one. There's no weapon missing. Yeah, there's actually a super weapon. They're all just very gimmicky. Okay, so what do we have? Well, Defender's Facility. We already see a Behemoth Heavy Tank. 100 tons. LM-20, 4MGs, SRM-8. SM-20, AC-20. Another vehicle, 80 tons. 3 buildings that we need to destroy here. And of course, turrets. We landed quite nicely, we should look all in the right direction. Well, besides you maybe. But you still don't show your back. The Icefeld actually does. So it's fine. Let's see if we can get them to move first.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Often enough that actually disables their turret because they move.
Waiting for the right move.
Alright,
Now.
who do we want to send? Actually, I would like to send the Ice Ferret because it shows its back. It could go wrong. Oh no, actually let's use the Striker. You can explore a bit. Maybe hide behind the building here too. They don't get hit too much. And we see a 75-ton vehicle there, another 75 here. 1, 2, 3 turrets. There should be a fourth one somewhere. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And there should be another vehicle too somewhere. Hit is still 50-50, which is not bad considering you got 8 evasion. How much it does, that's a different question. And sadly the damn turrets still work. I think it was a turret at least. Considering how many there are, it's probably the turrets, yeah. Okay, we need to see a bit more, so let's send out Deb maybe. We need to see what's actually going on and get some targets for us. Okay, we see one of the turrets and one of the vehicles. The partisan heavy tank, AC 5x4, 2 MGs. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth turret. And 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles still. What are you? Well, heavy laser. That's not so bad, could be worse. Also not very nice, but it is what it is. Let's shoot the heavy tank then. Well, we went a bit short. Yeah, there was 3 PPCs. The Royal Berkey defense tank.
Duncan Fisher here.
The good one is we now see shit, so we can shoot a few things, like the turrets hopefully. So that they may not shoot us. Could go for the tank too, I guess. But I would rather try and destroy the turret.
Lighting them up.
One... well, only one, sadly. That's a bit unfortunate, considering we had 66 or 63% chance.
They've locked on me.
Sensor lock, unfortunate. That is a Vidette medium tank. Okay, that's a light one. Then I got still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this should be all the tanks then. Then, let's see, how far can you go? To here? 66. Yeah, let's try for it. It's a bit far, that's why the chance is so bad. Still, this time we got 3 hits and 1 turret gone. Let's see, we could shoot you, but chance is kinda low. Well, there's nothing in the way either. We probably wanted depth, so let's just try. Got at least 1 hit in. And he's locked. PPC. Oh, that was unfortunate. PPC. There was like 2 PPCs and 4 AC2s, I assume. All of the turrets got that. Let's see, what can we do with you? If you set it too long... usual targets, I guess. Maybe somewhere else, like so. Yes, that looks better. And we can do medium too, I believe. Indeed we can. Pretty nice hits against this behemoth tank. Oh, shot the head quite nicely. Okay, you're probably too far away for anything really good. Can't use our short-range missiles, but you can use the long-range ones. Just against whom? In fact, just to... actually, let's do use SRM, the asset. Only 1 hit, it still applies after all. We could shoot the partisan heavy tank. And you know what, I think I actually want to do that because I don't like the AC5s. Asset was applied. At least that's what's telling me, but yeah, and now it's reduced. But it seems it was only reduced afterwards, right? it only went to 10% after it was shot. So I don't think we can. It matters that it comes first anymore. Did they change that, or were we just unlucky right now? Okay, 80 on you. That's pretty decent. 74, 13. I would rather go after the behemoth though, if I have the choice between the behemoth and the partisan tank. Because, well, it's quite a bit harder. And actually here is your behind, apparently. Okay, you are actually the other turret now. The heavy shredder turret. AC-20, SRM-6 and Flamer. I don't like this either. But it is what it is. Alright, that was still a decent round. What's now? Good question. We could try and actually kick that damn tank here. Maybe from... Oh, do we have that damage reduction? Yes, we do. Maybe from here a bit to the side, you know? So we don't show our back to the other rockets.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Well, darn. From the Dark Caste? I no idea if the Dark Caste was a part of an attack or additional victim was a signal. Something is odd apparently. Huh? This conversation was a bit silly. Of course the Dark Caste is going after us, because we are fighting the Dark Caste, right? They're probably not going to fight between themselves. Not when we are here. At least we did get the heavy tank. Very nice. Not sure where the shots went. We heard them, but they didn't really do anything, apparently. And we just have to go outside anyways, right? So let's do that. We need to endure those landmines. Okay, and let's see, what else do we have? We got the heavy sniper, that was the one that hit us earlier. Oh, we got two of them! And the shredder turtle, that's quite nasty. On so many levels. Let's just go after the heavy shredder, because I don't want to get hit by an AC-20 shot. And they're all equally nasty. And if you have to get down on someone, right? Then we need to concentrate anyways. Instead of splitting our damage. It's a bit low to hit. So let's go after the heavy tank. Maybe we get lucky and we concentrate on our side. That did look alright, and even yet small orange numbers. But a bit too small. Hey Decoy! How's the battleteching? Pretty sweet. You're currently fighting the Dark Caste. Dark Caste? Dark Caste. They're pretty neat because they got very weird units all the time. A good mix. And so far it's going pretty okay also. Didn't need to miss that many shots though. Eesh. That looked close. Alright, the Stormcrow. Well, you moved, you didn't yet. And even though I would like to take you out, we clearly need to take out the other turrets more than that. Yeah, it's pretty neat actually. But don't tell Knaffle, he let me there for a fist or so that we can get from the Delphi guys, where we are currently farming reputation with. Okay.
Duncan Fisher here.
Duncan Fisher!
Heading that way.
Okay, so we could just attack the buildings already, but I would rather go, let's say, after you. We got a good chance of bringing you down actually.
Lighting them up.
Yep.
Let's
Another
go
one bites the
wild,
dust.
folks.
There's still 3 more defenders.
Mech destroyed.
And there are the reinforcements already. So I really like that that mod. I'm not sure if I like the additional stuff so much, but I just like in general that there's so much new things that you can get, so many more mechs that you can collect and so on and so forth. That's just nice. 95 ton, 60 tons, 85, 60. That is heavy-ish. A bit more than I did expect, actually. Let's shoot that one here. In fact, let's shoot with Battle Lord for a small boost. 88, 88, it's the same actually. So, you are the closer one, so you get shot.
Standing by.
Then our flamey. Well, let's not get into here, where the landmines are. But we can shoot that one, I guess. The long one, yeah. Let's take Battle Lord. Good hit. Not destroyed, but at least their centers are scrambled. No hit on the Stormcrow, thanks to that probably.
What do you need?
Now, what to do with our Timberwolf here? You could probably simply try to shoot that one. It should be very easy to get that. He also hasn't shot yet, so it would be a nice target in any case. Bit too many rockets for that, probably. But I guess overkill doesn't hurt. Okay, there was still too many. Half of those would have been more than enough. Ah, longbow. Not sure what that one was. An Ostrock?
Let's go.
Ah, it's a Lancelot actually. Two Ostrocks, one Lancelot, and the longbow. So, what is the 95-ton mech here then? That is the question. So that tank that one basically doesn't have anything. PPCs I don't like. Would be a charge. Can we get a kick in? No. That's not nice then. Formation on. What could we do that does the most? Well, probably go after that one actually. Fixed evasion is still very nice. I kick on it for good measure and then we shoot the rest. There goes its evasion. Oh, big orange numbers! Good job, Deb. Good job. Okay, then our striker. Let's shoot the turret, I think. No, not enough. Headshot man. Can you use a weapon against those? No. In that case, let's just do something similar. Let's see. Yeah, like that. And just use your weapon so that you cool down a little bit on that remaining turret. Let's say like so. Hopefully this is enough. And it should be. 21 was pretty big for an internal damage number.
Good to go.
I already feel much better now that the turrets are gone. Now we've already shot. And if you go to here, we can shoot that thing from behind. So the damage reduction doesn't count, if it even has any. And hopefully we hit somewhere like here. It doesn't even have any damage reduction, so okay. Oh well. X. Unfortunate, we got hit once. The Stormcrow. As much as I would love to go off the others, I want to bring down these two here first, so that when the reinforcements come in, we are not getting pincered or so. And I mean 92% we should hit all three of them, right? And we do, but it was not concentrated at all. It was all on different sections. Let's see how the damage went. Yeah, basically here, here, and here. If you would have just hit the same thing twice once,
Duncan Fisher here.
it would be gone. Just boom. But it is what it is, and we didn't. We weren't able to do that. Instead,
Lighting them up.
let's take it now. Still alive? What? So we shot that thing twice, I think, and that only once. Well, darn. That's all I can say to that. Can we hit that one from here? Yes, we can. Maybe that's enough. Let's take the cooldown here. Yeah, much better.
Target neutralized.
My armor is blown apart. Yes, Commander.
It wasn't that much, I think. Okay, then here the last one, please. Medium, I think. Yep, yeah, it's definitely it.
Scratch another target.
Alright, now you can concentrate on the reinforcements. It should still be not too difficult, let's say. Maybe even see what the heavy mech is. We do. It's a sorcerer, actually, with 2 PPCs, 2 snub-nosed PPCs, and 2 normal lasers. Decent armor, but actually not that much for such a heavy mech. Let's switch to ATMs. With the asset first still. 61, 78. Let's add Battlelord also. Oh, that looked very concentrated. Engine got critted twice.
How did that taste?
He's unsteady. I'm sure Decoy is watching ice hockey. Ooh, unfortunate. They killed their own mech.
Losing lots of armor.
Not bad,
Let's
actually.
go wild, folks.
I'm reading it. Reading is not a sport, I'm afraid.
Right here.
Not even speed reading. If reading were a sport, I would be in the top 10 worldwide or so, I guess. Answer the question, or else. Let's see, how's armor? 50, 60, 50, so pretty even. Let's just go for Baroque for the center. Well, we didn't hit the center at all, just one shot, the rest went somewhere else. But at least it's getting nicely hot for it. Let's go to here. And let's see, 10 damage reduction, 10, so it doesn't really matter who we go for. We hit you much better though for some reason. Not sure why, but I'm going to abuse it as much as possible. If only we got some proper damage, but hey. Not with this mech, 20% is good, but let's use defense information for the future. Actually, you shouldn't be moving yet, because if you're lucky, those guys will come closer, and then they might be in range of getting hit by our hatchet. Six Nation rugby, that's nice, yeah. I don't really watch rugby itself because I think it comes at times where I usually are already in bed or so, but it's quite interesting in itself. Well, you can only run to here, so they will never come in that direction. Not that much, at least. So you can still run anyways. And take a few small shots at them. Ideally at the same target that we've gone all the time. Because we only lost quite a bit of armor. Good hits, 3 of them.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Stormcrow can add to that. He only lost like nearly half his armor, the Ostrock. Let's use Precise Strike to add to it. And can we go after that one? Is that useful? No, you don't have an engine there. Just try for a headshot, 8%, maybe get lucky. No, but many orange numbers. Left arm destroyed.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Oh yeah, that's
Duncan
nice.
Fisher here.
Often enough, Scotland doesn't have the best of chances in other sports, right?
Heading that way.
But isn't there... But wasn't there some teams from the other end of the world too? Or am I remembering that one incorrectly?
Lighting them up.
Nice. Ah yeah, right? Like New Zealand and so? Okay, just 3 more.
Receiving you.
That is a proper firing solution. Let's go with a precise shot. Scotland, England, Wales, Ireland. Okay, so it's the European one. I'm not sure why I was thinking so much about international teams then. Or let's say worldwide teams. Why is our hit chance so low? From forest into forest, target moves. Okay. Precise strike. Okay, I see.
Tango down.
Alright, and what about you, buddy? Is there a chance that we can shoot anything? Well, you could shoot that thing, but the chance is pretty low. Since we need to destroy the buildings anyways, we can just start with shooting that one, I guess. Large, medium, large. Let's go with that.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
What did he do? I didn't see it.
Haha, let's go wild, folks.
Oh well.
By.
Our tortoise. You kicked the Timberwolf. Well, it wasn't so bad. You can deal with that. We can attack you, and that is green, so from behind, which means the damage reduction doesn't count.
Alright.
Oh, the new World Cup? Yeah. It's now 48 teams. It's some very weird group mode, I think.
Receiving you.
Well, let's just hope we get some nice games. I think the German group... So I'm not sure how Germany actually plays, because... I'm not sure I don't think they are favorites, because their plays all over the... Well, all over. Because sometimes they play really good, sometimes they play really bad. But I think the teams that are in our group, they are really bad. Like, actually really bad. So, if we don't succeed there, would be a real surprise. Well, the nice part in winter is that there's so much winter sport. I don't really like to do it myself, because snow, it's cold. But, it's actually really fun to watch it often. Like all the biathlon and slalom and ski jumping, or whatever it's called in English, right? That's pretty neat. I like. It's nice to watch. Damn, it's still alive. How? You lost all your weapons. Right upper arm destroyed, left shoulder destroyed, engine crit twice, plus Majesty on top of that. Well, you're still around though. Only one hit, sadly.
Duncan Fisher here.
And you entrenched yourself. I mean, I don't mind that. It's good for me.
Lighting them up.
Receiving you. You want that? I can give you that.
C99 tries. 1, 2, 3. There goes its arm and one of the PPCs. He can still move. So ideally, we bring him down before he can do so. Heat-wise, can we go with Battle Lord? No, but it's fine. I want the close one mostly. Because this is 139 damage on one location. And if it hits there, there's a good chance that something just breaks. We destroyed the right torso, an engine was there also because it was a big engine, and so it fell down. Is it called Gears mod? I wouldn't be surprised if that actually existed, to be honest. But the big mods are basically mods that either expand on the universe or even start allowing it. Because the base game is pretty neat, but it's in a small part of the galaxy. And it's quite a bit expanded, let's say, with all these
Go
mods.
wild, folks.
Man, there's really nothing left of you.
Yes, Commander.
Like, nothing. Kick.
Roger that. Right,
Ah, there goes the left leg, so he will be falling down now, after he still takes some shots. And he ejected. Good option.
let's do it.
And good enough. I need child shot with PTSD and oversized weapons. Well, who doesn't, right? And we just need to destroy 3 of these facilities. These buildings, and then we're good to go. We got medium, medium, and large. You're also large. And you're also large. So we can just go after these here then. These 3 closer ones. You used to have Macromax. In what regard? Do you mean the mechs were similar in the story or in the actual games? Yeah, the turtle is great. I love it. I think it got a very great design. It looks really cool. Very nice quad mech.
Commander. Falling in.
Duncan Fisher here.
Duncan Fisher.
Objective in sight.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Legal issues, huh? You remember Love? Oh yeah. There's an FMV that I often watch from that one.
Double time. Let's go.
I think it's a Remember Love at least. Let's see. Ah, the Super Riser AMV here. That one here. Oh. One of my go-to songs, one of the 20 of, well, more, 50, 60, 70 more like, that I got. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I mean, you know how it is with licensing, right? It's always the same shit. Which is always very sad, because it would be funny, for sure. Which reminds me, I think Kung Fury 2 is also still in the licensing hell or something like that. Or that it's in legal troubles, also because of some license copyright bullshit.
Leopard inbound, Commander.
It is very sad, because I watched a few scenes of the, let's say, about the business trailer that got unofficially released, and that is pretty fucking great. Alright, 1.2 million made. Get experience too, no big injuries. We could go for the Behemoth Heavy Tank, if we wanted to. Or the Roll Berkey Defense Tank. Do we want to have that one? Is it any good? Got 3 PPCs, that's not so bad. We could get the whole thing. The Behemoth Tank, we got only 4 parts. Roll tanks are nasty, let's get a roll tank. And we also get the Behemoth tank 4 times, so all the parts, 1 Ostrock. And then we got large laser, small laser, a few cores, and ammo. Not too bad, actually. Alright, Decoy, let me show you something, how big the game normally is, in regards to the map, right? Normally, you are very roughly in that area only. Maybe a bit bigger. Maybe like so. But that's it. It's more like so, but maybe also like so. But that's it, right? And the game expanded that to this. So that's pretty cool. In addition, of course, to all the mechs and other stuff that the game does. Anyways, let's make our tanky. Well, actually, Knaffle, you are now first at 10 everywhere, I think. Piloting, and then I guess what are you using? You are in the Timberwolf. Let's give you some guts for the heat efficiency that we can get. Then who else do we have? Dep is very close to level 10 also. Everywhere that is. But only close.
Mech warrior training complete. Duncan Fisher here.
Yes, Commander.
Good. Panic, get his gunnery on 10 too. And then you are in I think the Ice Ferret or so. Anyways, tactics sounds like a great idea to have for you. And not even guts, why not?
Training complete.
Good to go.
Top dash saves for 10. You get some more gunnery.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And workers get also tactics. And some guns, why not? Now let's dismantle Gnaffle for 2.0.
Mech warrior
What?
training.
You're not going to dismantle Gnaffle. You can dismantle Dep if you want to. What I'm going to do though is make the book, the roll variant.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
We now got quite a few good mechs by now, tanks, but we don't have the tonnage to really use them. And I think we don't have any mission right now. Were we already on a 5-star planet? No, we're on a 4-star planet. We can check for 5 stars now. Is there any here? Oh, actually, there's no 5-star planet at all in Delphi. What about 4.5? Yes, we got one at 4.5. Even got a travel contract there to Dania. In fact, we were there at the very start. Can we take the travel contract? Is it that one here? Assassinate? Actually, level 5s are still restricted anyways. So we can't take the very best ones just yet. In that case, you know what? We're not doing anything. We'll just let the time pass a little bit. The Tauren conquered that! They're being attacked by unknown vessels. That should be the stuff that comes from the Sanctuary storyline.
Got a new financial
There you go.
report for you, Commander.
Month. Oh well, let's see what else we have right now. What missions we do have. We do have only one mission actually. It's a bit sad. The battle. But if you take that, you should be able to go somewhere else. So let's just go. 315, 600,000. That's pretty good. It's actually against the planetary government. But sure, let's take that one. Half an hour should be doable. Alright, and while we do that, can we space that for the management of the suggestion? I mean, you guys can spend, how much is it? I think 1,000 points or so to rename any mech or pilot, besides those that are already named. So, while we cannot space step, we can, I don't know, give his mech a stupid name or so, because he didn't name it yet. Just saying, that's an option after all.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, we have a battle, so it shouldn't be too difficult. We are in the archipelago though, so might take some small time to actually get to our enemies. Let's see, we are here. Well, it's not so bad. We can just go straight over the water, I guess. Still, it could be a bit slow. The forces are up there, actually. Probably would make more sense to go off to here,
Heading that way.
and then go off to the small land bridge. Because going over the water can take quite a while. Plus, since they are here anyways, if you go like this or like this, doesn't really change anything.
Duncan Fisher here.
Duncan Fisher.
Heading that way.
Roger, roger.
Roger that, Commander.
Knowledge.
Confirmed. Moving to position.
Moving to position.
Yeah, I'm there.
Alright, we should see the enemies now, I assume. Yep, there we go, enemy contact. It's 85 ton max, so pretty heavy.
I'm there.
Heading that way.
Yeah.
Piece of cake.
What do you need?
Moving to position. Heading out.
Ah, we got incoming! We might get some bandits, Bannockburned bandit support lands. We get other support lands, okay. I wasn't sure, do we get support or are they maybe neutrals or whatever, but no. They are sadly directly support for those guys. Alright, 100 ton vehicle there, 85 here.
Duncan Fisher here.
That could still become quite interesting.
Waiting for orders.
Let's send out our tortoise there to explore a bit more.
Oh boy.
First off, we got a longbow actually. And if I see this right, it's all on the lonesome basically. There is another 770 ton mag, 100 ton mag here, or a vehicle there. I assume either here or here is another mech. And they shouldn't be too tough, I hope.
We're mountain today.
Ready to rock.
Vanko can be the next one. And since the reinforcement comes from the left side, I would like to go to the right side and roll them up from there.
Duncan Fisher here.
I think that makes a decent amount of sense.
I copy.
If we even come that far, it could be that when we are done arriving here, they will
Duncan
arrive
Fisher here.
where we are too. But it wouldn't be so bad.
Orders.
It will still be us in a pretty good position, I believe. Oh, would you look at this? I wouldn't mind taking a shot from here. Well, that is in the way in theory. Hit chance, decent, but maybe disable the RPPC.
Aye aye.
Nice hit. Very nice hit, in fact.
Yep.
Alright then. We also got some LRMs and we are going to use them. Some long-ranged missiles. Not the highest of chances ever. Let's go with Battlelord. Now it's 50% roughly. And we do a slightly bit more damage. So this guy got 32% damage reduction, which is quite heavy. Still a longbow shouldn't have that much armor. In fact, what do you have? 1000 in total. Oh, you got gyro jets. Well, I don't like these, but what can I do? Let's interlock you. I mean, from the name, right? Bannockburn's Bandit. That itself sounds very, very periphery, let's say. So let's not expect too much from them. Ah, they're the other mechs. There's a Warhammer with... It's decent, but a bit damaged already, and not much armor at all. In fact, even the pilot is injured. Then you also many lasers, but again, a bit damaged already, which is nice. Hits for here are pretty good, nice amount of firing solutions you got. And you already lost a third of your armor, maybe a bit more. I'll just keep hammering away at the same target. Maybe something will break if you get really lucky. A new contact with Lothian markings. Lothians. They might actually be a third party. That sometimes does happen after all. I think the longbow. Turn 5. Let's wait a bit with that. The striker. Sure. Drive up. Nothing broken just yet, but shouldn't be far now. And see, they're going that direction, so I think they're, yes, they are fighting the Lothian forces. Very nice. I think Lothians were pirates, right? I should run a bit too far, sadly. What if you jump? Also very much better. Go like this. Sure, we are on freaking stones, but it should be fine. I hope. Okay, everybody broke through the armor a little bit, and he's got only half its armor left right now. Probably was the arm though, yes, and it is the arm. Still, he looks decently damaged. The ferret, so tempting. Oh, it's another 80-ton vehicle, so hold on. Ah, yes, there was something with, about reinforcements, right? Well, I want to know more. We know you are a partisan AC2, so 5 shots. That can still be quite interesting. You have 15 damage reduction, you got 20. The Warhammer though, if you get really lucky, maybe a headshot, he would be dead. Because he already got an injury in the head. Oh! That was kinda close actually. We exposed the structure though. At his shoulder, where there's ammo, so if you get lucky enough, you could maybe get it to explode. Some heat doesn't hurt, I'm sure. Okay, now the Stormcrow. You should be the one that can hopefully break open the longbow. The chances are pretty good, but with Besides Strike it's even better. Come on, give me a headshot. That wasn't a headshot, but... nothing? I thought something would be destroyed, because the orange numbers were pretty good. And orange numbers basically mean internal damage. So I was hoping something would give, but... no. Apparently not. Unlucky in that regard.
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay, what do we have? You could take a shot actually. Let's see. Ah, the arm got 3. That is
Duncan Fisher here.
very unfortunate. Let's see if Duncan Fisher
Heading that way.
can get a lucky hit maybe. 37%, or maybe one. Just one here or here would be pretty good.
Lighting them up.
0.
Whiff.
Yeah, whiff! He whiffed it. I don't know, that's the second other hit. Surely, can't be that unlucky twice. 84, come on. Twice. Very nice, there goes the right torso, injury assisted sadly. But he lost quite a few of his gyro jets before he could even shoot them. And the flame, you could go over there actually too. I don't mind. Take your chances. That looks pretty sweet. Can we go medium? No. Well, the shot went still wide. Ooh! That was quite brutal what this mech ate. That was very brutal. We know that this is a catapult. Okay. I don't mind though. Let's keep firing after that one and hopefully this will be enough to bring him down.
The last primary target is down, Commander.
It was barely enough. Hold on, the last primary target? Wasn't that the only primary target we destroyed? Wasn't that the only mech we have destroyed so far? Yeah, it was the only mech we destroyed, right? I'm not imagining things. I'm pretty sure it was the only mech we destroyed. I'm very sure. Which means I only had this one mech in there, the other ones were all reinforcements. Alright, what do you have? The Ostsoul, the Warhammer, and the Partisan. Let's go after the Partisan, maybe. We can move to here, then we can go... Can we still go to there? Yes, you can. Kick the thing, and behind is already damaged. Oh, not like this. I think it was here to here. No, it was to here. And then to there, okay. Kick, attack. Should be enough to to bring it down. If you're not really unlucky. Nice. Okay, 1 out of 4.
How's it going?
Unsettled. Not so bad. How happy are the max actually? 70 ton, 65, 65. We still got the damage protection, I believe. No, we don't. If we had it, it wouldn't be there with 10 and nothing. So please activate defense formation. We could take a shot at the Ostsoul to the side, which is very tempting. But since it's going to be hot anyways, let's not do that. Instead, do something like this. Some very, very light structural damage, namely 1. Do you have something there? Ammo.
Good to go.
Ammo would be pretty good to destroy. Okay, now we got 6 evasion, which is pretty good. And we can shoot him here where damage reduction doesn't count. Also, he doesn't have much armor at all there. 30 nothing destroyed, but 2 actuators, which means he has a slight chance of falling down now.
Barely hit, Commander.
He's very orange by now. A Stormcrow, yes, this. Let's have we all go around from the right side so that hopefully we can face them all from the same side. That is my hope here. It's of course too hot, so we do 1 less. 1 hit, right leg destroyed, so he will be falling down, take some additional damage from that. And he ejected, in fact. Nice.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Heading that way. Okay, you're of the other team, and we need to
Lighting
even
them
the
up.
odds a little bit if you can. And they went all white. We had a 56% chance, I believe, and they went all white. Well, that's XCOM, baby. A chance? Probably really low, right? Yeah, but still 1 in 5 times 3. It's not nothing. Except it is. Except it is. We are not going to go here. But we don't want to evac just yet. 56%, huh? Let's give it a Battlelord too. And we are at 69. Nice. Very nice! Good hit, structure exposed. Even though it probably was an arm. Surprised this mech is still standing, because the shots here are quite brutal. Yeah, it was indeed an arm. Okay, so we could go after you, but why would we? You're going down anyways. You can probably make a bit better. Ooh, not really. But also not much worse. Well, 39, but it's less damage overall. If you go precise striking, Not that much, but it also doesn't have that much, though. Let's see if we get lucky. Even if not, we can maybe destroy the arm. I don't know, 15 destroyed, so it's still worthwhile. Even a headshot, but sadly he did resist the injury. Now, what are you? With that head? It's a Jägermech, actually. It also explains why the vehicle is still around, because Jägermechs are usually quite tough with lots of armor.
Show 'em what you got.
Well, actually it doesn't, they only got 640.
Hey,
But still, it didn't do much more besides that, so... It is what it is. Let's kick the life out of the Ost soldier here.
advancing, I guess. Going hand to hand, I guess.
He's very hot, it is always good. I think he's so hot he's probably not going to do anything. Or not much at least. And I wouldn't mind to get a closer look on what's going on here. First things first, it's an advanced behemoth actually. So 2 OEC 10s, 10 MS 10s, 10? 2 MRM 10s, 2 M5s and quite a few 6s. Still, let's shoot the grasshopper. I don't like the grasshopper at all. He tends to jump on us, or on other mechs. I like the model quite a bit though. It's not so bad. He still takes a shot on infrared side already. So pretty good for us. And a catapult. Headshot man. Well, buddy. 4 evasion, sure. But let's use our weapon for that. And see what we can get out of it. Decent number. Something exploded here. Re-attack also pretty big. Panic. Internal injury too. But he's still around, sadly. The Ice Ferret. A chance here. Actually decent if we combine it with Precise Strike. A bit too hot though. Let's disable that one, so it doesn't hit that well. Okay, we destroyed but he had a binary laser actually, a medium binary laser. Yeah, he only got binary lasers. Well, that's certainly something. As for you, let's shoot the other guy again. Heat. It's acceptable. This here was be too hot, right? Yeah. Let's try for lucky headshot. Well, one went wide, but 70% unlucky. The other one hit something, but nothing truly interesting. And they keep shooting at the BMF, which is why I don't think we need to help out in that
Duncan
regard at
Fisher
all.
Here. Heading that way.
Duncan Fisher. 28, 26. Well, not much again, but it's a pretty good chance that we don't hit anyone else.
Lighting them up.
Ah, darn. At least they went in the right direction, you know.
Whiff.
But they all went against this, well, cliff. Not cliff, but small elevation, I guess. Still, we need to go in that direction, so if we have to go there, let's just try, maybe get a lucky shot in or two. And not here though, because if we shoot here, there's a good chance we hit our own ferret. Ah, come on, man! Just one of them could hit. With so many shots. Sure, it's only in the 20 to 30% range, but still, there are so many shots, you know? One of them surely could connect. I can't take a shot, it's too risky. But I actually go after the Stormcrow. And that after I let it stay alive.
Light damage, Commander.
How dare it? Well, at least it dies to the grasshopper. It actually jumped on it. And the grasshopper is falling down. Head injury, very nice.
Yeah?
Even an exposed structure, even nicer. You would still do something, well, kinda, you're too hot. You can't really do anything. Not the best chances, but better than nothing, and actually pretty decent orange numbers for that. Fuel crit, which means he will be even hotter. And he's stressed out. Mm-hmm.
Let's go wild, folks.
I'm here.
Can we kick you? That would be a charge. Let's go with the Ost Soldier, I guess.
Okay, let's go.
There we go, we destroyed the right leg, he's now going to fall down.
70 servers.
And he ejected. There goes Bannock's bandit support. Plus their one singular mech of the main force. And I'm not seeing crazy things, right? There really was only one mech in their main force. Let's catapult, speed 5, let's lower it to speed 4, just because we can. Also very nice orange numbers already. He broke through the back armor. Well, barely, but we did. The Hatchet Man. We can't use weapon because he's already lying down, I think. I want the Ice Fairy to shoot the catapult again. Because this could already be enough to take it down if we are lucky enough. Good orange numbers. That wasn't enough though. I think it was close-ish. It was very close. Okay, Hatchet Man. Well, what can we... Actually, we could... This is still a charge. Darn. Well, I guess we go after you and just kick you. And hope you die from that. Oh, he missed the kick! 4% chance. There goes our evasion. We're now unsteady.
Yes, command.
Stormcrow. Let's see. Catapult? You're basically already dead, so let's go for the catapult indeed. With 2 lasers, I guess. Good shots, good orange numbers too. Sadly nothing broke, but maybe next time. Interesting that you did take the shot because you're so hot already.
Duncan Fisher here.
Let's take target prediction first. And then go to here, I guess, so that we have nobody in our view. A bit too hot, but we can fix this. Stone Cold. Good shot. Right torso destroyed, right arm destroyed. An injury for him. He's stressed. And we did that right before he could attack.
Duncan Fisher here.
I think I saw something interesting here. Can we get that shot? We can indeed. Pretty good chances too.
Lighting them up.
And he ejected. Another one. Just one more. Or 2 more. In fact, it's 3 more. Oh, ignore that.
Double time, let's go.
1, 2, and that guy here. Okay. The chance is very good. Let's go with 3-side strike still to get a high chance with the PPC also.
Firing a full salvo.
We decide the left torso. He's still super hot. Jägermecca has only left, what is it? One binary laser catapult, got a bit more left. He's still looking healthy-ish. And we could probably go after everyone, but I want to ensure that this thing doesn't stand up. So we're actually going to murder him in cold blood with all of these here. He actually survived that somehow. Even got a head injury though. It really feels like the ATMs did more damage somehow. I'm not sure why. They should be having the same damage, right? Even got 3 tubes more.
Haha, let's go wild, folks.
Oh well. Let's kick the grasshopper in the nuts.
Yes. Go, go, go.
How about you fall down again?
Full position.
Nah, that didn't destroy the leg yet. You would have heard that. Ah! That sounded very good though. Yep, there was a leg, he's falling down now. Injury sadly resisted. But he's at least panicky. And I think your back armor is already very damaged, so a bit of luck. At least this you should give, and there's ammo which could explode too. Yeah, very good orange numbers. The ammo explodes, engine is destroyed, mech gone, just like that. Alright, headshot man, can you reach that one? No. Well, let's try kicking it again, okay? Surely this time you will do the kick. I think we failed again. Or maybe the game is laggy or so. Because I don't hear anything. We had that earlier already, during the loading time though. Not just during the loading time, we also had it in some other stream, I think. Yeah, there it actually went. I'm not sure why that happens, but it's very bad for my heart, because every time I think, oh no, it's bad. Also, you two guys that are still here, please post the lucky thingy. He will be Omega late. Lucky, please. Okay, I need a TikTok meme here. Time is ticking. I like that one. So yeah, we got some more time to kill apparently, because Lucky is giving us so much time because he's such a nice guy, you know.
On the move, full speed.
And there we finally go. Took us a bit longer, but like I said, Lucky gives us enough time, so it ain't so bad.
Mission successful.
Alright, 1.5 million is very decent for that. We also now on Honored, I think. Well, no, we are not yet there, I think, because we need like three more. At least we are now the max for the Merc review board. Okay, what do we want to take? There's this advanced behemoth, which was funny-ish, but it's a bit of a mixed bag from what he actually can do. We've got the catapult, the warhammer, ammo for the UAC-10, heatsink freezers. They are very rare. That's why I like to take those when I can. Apollo FCS stuff. I don't need any of that. I kind of want to have the cores because they are pretty big. And let's see, you get a catapult, one grasshopper, a longbow, and an Australcher. I guess you could have taken the longbow. Longbow is pretty decent. 2 Apollo FCS and ammo. That could have been a bit more, but it's not bad. Hold on, Lucky is still driving? He's not even at home? I'm like 5 minutes away from the burger slop. Lucky! He's right now still driving to the burger store, getting his burgers, and only then will he really come back. And then he still needs to eat? Well, I guess today we play a bit longer, huh, chat? Well, at least you guys, 2 guys that are currently here.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see, what can we do here? Piloting to 10, that's very decent. He doesn't look like a kid, but
Yeah?
he's a good kid. You are Timberwolf or Ice Thread, I think. I'm sure tactics doesn't hurt.
Standing by. How's it going?
Alright, so let's go to the 4.5 Skull mission planet then. Namely here. I don't want to use a travel contract because I'm not sure if I want to do this assassination mission or not.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
We just take our time, go to the new planet. Poker Night, we played to win, of course. More increased by 2. And in 18 days, the ship upgrade is also ready, which means we can have more mech base. And, of course, more tech, so we can repair quicker. Very nice. The 4th War College is now recruiting, which is just a bit of advertisement. And Fatcom gets some new armament, which I think is more like advertisements. They got the rotary cannon now, which is pretty sweet actually, I liked it quite a bit. What are you humming, Gnafel? We can do another mission or so. Lucky will take tons of time. He will arrive in a few minutes only at the burger store. Then he needs to get his stuff. Then he needs to drive back. Then he needs to eat. And only then will he stream, so we got at least half an hour, I think. Alright, take a look at the store at Adania. Adania? Are you selling anything cool? Maybe we got the black market there, where we do have access. They got an improved S-binary laser. Let's buy that. I'm not sure if I ever saw that, actually. I'm not sure if I ever... Oh? Oh, the long-term cannon. You want artillery, right? Oh, rotary IC-5. How many... I don't have any of those. Well, let's get one.
New weapon systems.
There's a sniper artillery. But it's only the sniper one. It's not the long-term or so. Light cannon, I will love it. Yeah, it can be pretty cool. Or the heavy cannon, we had so much fun in the one patch where it was unnerved, right? Do we want the sniper artillery? It's not a long tom. The long tom is the real cool shit. But it is an artillery. I think the step is not saying anything and he's the guy that wants artillery. We can just ignore that. They even sell ammo for that. And Inferno ammo. That'd actually be interesting. What do we have in the black market? We got a Groovy. With his trusty boomstick and chainsaw. Hold up, boomstick and chainsaw? It's a hero mech. Engine XL? Core 175? He actually got a boomstick. Apparently he's a unique panther. Huh. Indeed, he got a chainsaw. Interesting. But it's also still 10 million. It's just a light cannon, yeah. But it's interesting that they actually sell a hero mech, right? Sun Spider. Also, they're actually selling a 70-ton mech heavy clan mech. Actually, not that bad even. The clan heatsink, equaling +4. Endosteel CFFC. Core 350, engine XL of course. Large laser C, USAT. It's a sniper, I guess. Pretty long range, but interesting actually that they do sell that. Oh, they even have a scattergun here. Scattergun is Sanctuary though, right? So you can get that later when you go to Sanctuary anyways. Still, quite interesting. We got even quite a few missions, including a war zone. And a duel. Let's do the duel. It's a duel, so let's take all money simply. The Marauder and the Timberwolf together. I'm not sure. I think I kind of would like to have the other Timberwolf. You know, the Timberwolf with the many rockets. I mean, they still got ERPPC, which are decent, but I think this here would be more useful, wouldn't it? Ah, it's fine. Let's just PPC them down. We got Team PPC. But we are Lunar though. Lunar heat. That's a bit of an issue. Was it Panic? I think it was Panic with that one. They got decent skills too. Because again, it's Lunar, so heat is a bit of an issue. I can probably deal with you here because we got -6 heat. Yeah, should still work out. Yeah, let's check this out. Okay. Even with Lucky is super late, it shouldn't take too much time.
Command interface
Alright.
initiated.
What do we have to deal with? So we definitely do need to move because else they don't move. Let's give me the 6 evasion, please. And let's see, we got 85 and 80. That ain't too bad.
Heading out.
And it is a Charger and a Stalker. Charger got decent armor for its weight. AC-20 is a bit nasty here. The Stalker though, tons of lasers, which is very bad under that heat. Pretty good armor too though. Let's see if we can get him to make the first move.
Holding.
Apparently not. Because right now they haven't moved yet, right? So they still stand around with 8 evasion, which is complete bullshit. Well, that wasn't very far at all.
Duncan Fisher here.
I would like to get some kind of firing solution. We don't have it here. 7 evasion is very good though. 32 DR is not very good. Let's take the SRM variant. No, sorry, the ATM variant with acid. And actually, we don't have any heat, so we could go even higher. Should be fine. A little bit, yes, it's fine. Pretty good hit chance. Acid should reduce the damage reduction quite a bit more, and then we'll see what we can do about you. Still very decent numbers here. Sadly, the missiles hit us quite a bit, but the lasers should have done some heat damage. Yeah, and he's red.
Duncan Fisher here.
He is red indeed. Alright, how bad is it for us? Eee, bad. It's just, well, with zero we have nothing now, so let's shoot with 2. And next time we can shoot with 1. In fact, if we go like this, yeah, it's fine.
Lighting them up.
Good hit.
Let's go wild, folks. Duncan Fisher here.
Let's go for the target prediction 2. And then let's see, how far can we go? Is that okay? It has to be.
Heading that way.
As long as they don't kick us, it's all fine. I can't believe one of them went actually white. I can't believe it. How are you feeling, buddy? We hit your leg mostly. If we hit your leg, it doesn't really matter what else we hit. I'm still going to use, well, actually not. There's no damage reduction anyways. But, no, let's just still use it. Just so that we keep the acid on it. Yeah, I know. But we're still at 87%. Many orange numbers. And we got him.
That one's gone.
I still wanted to get the max evasion, you know. He actually kicks us, so there goes our evasion again. But I'm not sure if we can do anything else, because he's so hot.
Let's hit him hard.
In fact, we are proper marauder. We could kick him too, I guess.
Heading that way.
A bit too hot.
Lighting them all up.
Nice hits. Now, the panic is obviously in the wrong thingy.
Roger.
Full ATM now. And easy victory.
Target destroyed.
Mission successful.
So, let's see. He's got a very decent amount of money, a reputation went up nicely. Anything I really want from them? No. Let's just take the heaviest. We probably get nearly everything anyways. Pretty decent actually what we got. Not bad at all. Dum dum. Alright, since Lucky will probably take at least 20 more minutes, we probably can take one more. Not a war zone, it would be too long. Destroy base twice. Let's just go for destroy base for the hardest one against the pirates. They had our guts anyways. And we will be going to 100 actually. After that we could ally. Can we still load our default? I haven't activated saved that earlier, I think. That looks not decent. Something is wrong. Hatchetman, Flame, Timberwolf with Kalamai, that is right. Yes, it was the Verfolger. You had that one. That was a big change. So let's see. Destroy base. It means 4 turrets, maybe 3 buildings, 1 base unit, or maybe a bit more. Not too crazy.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, what do we have? It's only 2 facilities, which is nice. It's pirates, which is interesting. Level 5 pirates, I'm not sure when I last fought these.
Heading that way.
Let's just go over here, I guess. 100-ton pirate mech. Is it an Atlas? It is a Mackie with 2 heavy rifles. Not very much armor for its weight, in my opinion. A PPC into a gem lasers. Next to him is another 80-ton mech.
Copy. Copy that, Commander. Position confirmed.
Moving out. Moving out.
Which is a charger with 2 M lasers and a laser. What the hell is wrong with you? That's an 80-ton mech with only 440 armor and only 3 lasers. You got a core 400 though. Yeah, but you got nothing else probably. That's an interesting mech, let's say.
Hey,
Again, I didn't do the first move. Because they currently got the activation, which kinda sucks. There is the charger. 1 shot. No opportunity. What was that sound? Did he fall down or what? Was it a weird part of the music here?
Duncan Fisher here.
Duncan Fisher can activate his target prediction. And chance to hit very decent
Heading
actually.
that way.
Very decent. It's not
Lighting them
getting
up.
too hot either. 2. Thadium is the 1.
Waiting for orders.
There's a Timberwolf here with the ARPPCs. I guess you can go after the charger also. Very nice. Let's actually reserve once more. That the Mackie moves. That is a complete miss.
I'm here.
Then depth Mac. Sure, let's go to here. Okay, then the other mechs. There's a Marauder 2. 100-ton mech. I'm not sure what I should think of the Marauders. They are a very weird bunch. Well, the Marauder 2 that is. Of course the 3 turrets there. Oh! He missed us, but hit the other 2 thanks to that.
There goes the paint job.
With both shots. That sucks.
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
It was the Cataphract actually. 70 ton. That is a pretty decent mech actually. Oh, then the Marauder 2 is full of rocket. How many is these? 80, 100, 140, 160, 170 rockets. Bro, just shoot them. Many orange numbers by the way, left arm destroyed. Just shoot all the rockets and then die due to heat stroke. Okay, 2 large lasers from this turret here, I believe. Okay, now for flame. Can we go close? No. Well, let's shoot the Mackie still. Very nice. That is the torso, I believe it is.
Yep.
Timberwolf. I think we should go for the LMs and take down the charger. Or try at least, but there's pretty good chances because there are so many structural damage we can do. And we won.
Mech destroyed.
Mech destroyed.
Commander.
Right, and the heavy lasers here. We could go after this guy over there, obviously. But his chance is very low, and here we are at 63 each. Double hit at least. Sweet. Our ice ferret. Show me what the turrets are. We got the laser turret. We saw the 2 large lasers earlier already. We got a heavy sniper turret. Eeks. And another one. Eeks again. Let's do our best to destroy those. Was decent. Let's go to here. Then we shoot the Mackie some more. Very nice. And 2 is... Oh god, 1 hit actually. Unfortunate. Is the Marauder 2.
Try aiming next time.
The meme part, it's super meme. Not only do we have the Mackie, now we also got a Marauder 2 with 170 rocket.
What now?
Which is impressive in its own ways.
There. Okay.
I mean, I was wondering what the pirates would have. for 5 stars, oh sorry, 5 skulls, right? But I wasn't expecting the Marauder 2 here.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Ah, darn. Where are they and what are they? We got the Cyclops, large jump pulse lasers. We got an awesome with 3 PPCs, standard model here. Another awesome that landed directly in us. And a Kiso construction mech. Actually, a quad. With a long-term cannon. What? Are they going full meme? Okay, I need to think about this. Oh, I actually need to think about this. How do I best do this? It's a bit wild, you know. Good old Kiso. Kiso is Kurita normally, right? In case there are no shenanigans like here. 32 internal damage should be enough. 1 turret down. That's a bit unfortunate what you did right now here. Like, a bit very. 8 evasion, huh? I mean, I would love to kick you, but I can't really, you know, so, you know. How much armor do you have? 80 still. Cataphract, 880. Not much behind though, but you can't get here, right? Well, what's the best option here? Maybe not do anything just yet with you. A Stormcrow. Were you a dirty clanner mech? Yes, okay. Let's reserve some more.
Duncan Fisher here.
Look, the placement here is just very unfortunate, you know?
Receiving you.
Very unfortunate. Oh, hit chance is also so low with the kick. Boah. I mean, so far, you know? I kinda need these units to go first so I can hit them. Else they are going to hit me instead.
Waiting for the right
Even if this makes other problems, but I really need them to move.
waiting for the right move.
Duncan Fisher
Okay,
here.
I still have to take the first movement here.
Receiving you.
Okay, let's just go like this. Disable one of the lasers. Go with precise strike and hope for the best here. You know what? Hold on, the leg. You could take it down. Just go for a lucky headshot. Nearly 10% after all. Oh, I think we actually hit the head. Yes, we did! Good job, kid. Good job. Oof.
Shot with internal.
Duncan Fisher here.
It wasn't that bad. Boop. What? I could have sworn he showed me it did show me a green line.
Duncan Fisher here.
Poor.
Duncan Fisher here.
The issue is just I can't really do anything to them, right? I think the best option is we take you and just let you shoot rockets at someone. Maybe even at the one turret or so. Yeah. Let's actually do that. Bring maybe the sniper turret down if you can. Not sure if we got enough of those. That was the decent Tish, I guess. And they're not moving with them at all, man. The 4 new one that dropped in, they're not moving with them at all.
Duncan Fisher here.
I'm running out of ideas a little bit. I mean, there's still 7 evasion, so maybe that's enough to not get sniffed by those guys. Ish. Okay, lucky. But that's a very, very
Duncan
unfortunate
Fisher
situation here. I don't like it at all. But I'm really not too sure what else I could do. Oh.
Full speed, no target. Firing a full salvo.
Nice hits at least. Oh.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
I mean, I don't want to show my back to these 4 mechs here, alright? That's pretty. It would be pretty bad.
Lighting them up.
Okay, at least 1 hit. Oh, not even shooting, so I thought I would be allowed to shoot.
Let's go wild, folks.
Because they were part of the normal turn establishment, right? But apparently not. Well darn. Okay. 4, kick, and 3. So I was worried for nothing, basically.
Going hand to hand.
Very nice. He's hot. He's unsteady. Then this guy got still somehow 6 evasion. This is also 3 PPCs. I don't like that at all. Can we get to 7 maybe? Yes, we can. And how's your backside? It is 95. It's pretty hefty actually. But I really don't like the ideas of 3 PPCs. So we still try to break through at you. Yes, I also get 7 evasion. Why do you have so much evasion? Oh yeah, we can headshot someone. Well, we can. We probably should too. I'll activate information first. 444. Weapon active. And it was a nice hit. And even some structural damage. We destroyed the right arm. 1 PPC gun. Nice. Alright, our ice ferret. What should you do? It's a good question. I think you should go after the turret actually. Oh, can you reach that one? No. In that case, yes, go after the down turret. Try to take that one down. There's another turret, which is not unexpected. Since usually there are 4 turrets after all. Not sure what it is though. Didn't do anything yet. Yeah, how's Lucky doing? I haven't eaten yet. Yeah, I figured. So I guess the Lucky won't be streaming today at all then. So, as it sounds. They still got so much evasion, man. Okay. Trend of tactics. We go here and try to shoot the bastard in the back. Still only 50-50 though. But still. 0 hits. Great.
No luck.
Duncan Fisher here.
At least I could now at least charge you. Shot for you is pretty good. Let's cool down and shoot the awesome. Grrr.
Duncan Fisher here.
Duncan Fisher. Her chance if you do something like that is atrociously bad.
Duncan Fisher here.
4. You are 4 and you are 4 and one of the turrets, I guess.
Duncan Fisher here.
No, reserve some more.
I'm holding.
You got hit? Yeah. At least they finally moved and lost their goddamn evasion, man.
Come on. Send me a real mech warrior.
Much better.
Duncan Fisher here.
Good to go.
Let's see. Is it all? Yes, only these here. Let's see if he's moving now. He sure is. Woohoo. That was quite a shot, I think.
That's all you got?
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay, but now it's time.
Heading that way.
Black Marauder, Knaffle, show them the light.
Lighting them up.
We destroyed the long-term cannon.
Revenge is Duncan.
Well, it was only a cannon though, not the artillery, right?
Waiting for orders.
What do we have? Could we get a nice shot from somewhere here? Well, close-ish if we move to here. If we go like this,
Understood. Moving fast.
we can do full ATM. And with a bit of luck, even murder him. And we did murder him indeed. That's what you get for being someone.
Enemy flanking. Standing by.
And you could give him the rest actually too. If you use the short variant. It's a silver leg of burger. Ah. Great numbers, but he's still alive somehow.
Let's go wild, folks.
Right here.
let's... it would be a charge, darn. What about the cataphracts? You're already super hot. So how about we shoot you again with all the flamer stuff to make you even more hot. Right, Striker, could you give the end to the Awesome, please? Probably not. Cyclops? Not much behind, so we're going to use that if we can. Move to here. No, move to here. Also no, it gets worse. 5. 5 evasion is pretty good, and it still counts as a back. Push Cyclops. Oh, 66. That would be quite a bit. That man, well, I would love to hit the Awesome with that. 4, 5 here. From the front, yes, he doesn't have any damage reduction right now. Not the worst ever, but we might need to work on that a little bit more. How are you looking? Like this. Well, let's go after that one laser guy here. Even know that you are a heavy laser turret 2. Which is a bit unfortunate, but sadly, or rather, luckily nothing bad happened. Okay, and he's of course much too hot.
Duncan Fisher here.
Let's see, 5. 5 are the 2 turrets. Duncan Fisher can still do target prediction though. And Flame... I don't know, man. He didn't take that much damage yet, so I guess we could add some. Medium. Medium indeed. It nearly looked like a headshot, but I think it was only the center torso.
Showing minor damage.
Duncan Fisher here.
For you though, we need to shoot you. Say goodbye,
Lining them
Kiso.
up. Let's go wild, folks. Mech destroyed.
Alright, and as for you... I could shoot the Marauder too. I would rather try to help out with the Cyclops. And we can go like this. Acid added. Oh, we got him! That was nice.
That one's gone.
Doable.
Warning, minimal damage. Need something, Chief?
Let's see, Timber. Ideally I would go after you, but but it's a bit of a no-no, sadly. So rather we take the damage. Awesome down, maybe? He did survive. Even though he got injured. Okay, that was the Marauder 2.
Let's go wild, folks.
Alright, so you're still super hot, obviously. We still can't do anything to you, though. Some more defensiveness, please. Cataphract, you know what? Sure. Kick. Destroy the other leg. He's now falling down. He's still burning. He's still super hot, so... Maybe just give up, buddy. Panic, but instantly resisted, sadly. Shame. Real shame. Some orange numbers, but it wasn't enough. Hatchet man, why can't we hatchet from behind? That's a bit weird. But I don't mind, I want to hatchet you. A nice orange number 2 again. Some more lasers. Big orange numbers. But again, he's still around somehow. Nope, he's not ejected. Just as planned. The ice ferret obviously should actually run around and attack the Marauder. He's not dead yet, but he got injured. We destroyed the PPC also. Many of the rockets exploded. And the Stormcrow could give him the rest. 3 lasers? 3 lasers. Oh yeah, he's super dead. I wonder if he can get a few parts. Ah, only one. Whoops. Who? Oh, Lucky just an hour late. Yeah, there was a thing.
Duncan Fisher here.
Lucky wrote... Let me see, when was it exactly? Lucky wrote at... 1 minute before, he said, I'm gonna be Omega late, because he was driving to... because at that time, he was driving to the burger joint, and getting himself a burger. Because it took apparently so long to get the car out of the snow or so.
Heading that way. Lighting them up.
So Lucky is going live right about now. Which means we're going to finish that and then still raid Lucky, I guess. At least we could finish the mission then. Also not so bad, right? Oh yeah, I don't think it was Outbreak. It was just that he wanted to get a burger, but he took forever to get his car out of the snow. And basically he was driving to the burger joint like 15 minutes after the stream should have started or something like that. You know how it is. Okay, red total destroyed. Entry resisted again, that's very unfortunate. Let's get the max down first, then we can take down the last turret from some additional money. Give me LMs, please. In fact, can we shoot the turret from here? No. Well, let's murder that guy, he's dead anyways now. What was Soy Boy? Yeah, right. Alright. Anyways, we're done in here like in 2-3 minutes. Then we can raid Lucky and we will still be on time. Well, we are on time.
Wild, folks.
Yes, Commander.
Relatively. Not sure about that Lucky guy, right?
Roger that.
But we would be kinda on time. We still don't see this guy. Could we sensor lock you? No, but we actually do see you from here. We are a bit hot, so let's use a bit of plasma maybe. And the flamer. Or the MGs. No. The EM then. Yes.
Enemy structure
Thanks, Darius. What would I do without you, huh?
No shooting, just run.
Okay, let's divide the damage.
Engaging multiple targets. Confirm.
The nice thing is you can actually ally after that. With the Delphi Compact, or how are they called? Delphi something something? It wasn't Compact, or was it? Well, with the Delphi guys anyways, right?
Orders. No shooting, just running.
I'm not even sure where the fire from here came from, actually. I just saw that right now.
In all weapon systems. Ready for order.
Ready for order. You're a bit hot, buddy, so let's not overdo it. How much hit points do you have? 800.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way. Objective in sight.
Standing by. Calling in.
Calamari.
Copy that.
Good to go. Roger.
That does the Stone Cold and attack that one here. There would be a ways to go after that building.
What do you need? Copy that.
Anyways, we're basically done. We do finish the mission, then we do very quickly ally with Delphi.
Haha, let's go wild, folks.
And then we raid Lucky, and tomorrow we start with Freelancers with the HD mod. Brums.
That should do it. Standing by.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Thanks, Darius. Wouldn't have known it without you.
Hey, up. I'm there. Copy that. Ready for orders. On it. Copy that. Waiting for orders. I'm dead.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way. Objective in sight.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
Get to land today.
And there it is. Our great victory.
We're money, boys.
But I'm also
Waved Samurai? Oh, I love that. Boom, 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 boom.
Mission successful.
Oh. decent amount of money, not too much, but I want to be in regards to our reputation now. Sadly, this is all only the cannon. It is very sadly, 2 core 300, it's very sadly no artillery. Let's take Marauder 2. It's a piece of shit, let's be honest. Let's take the Kizo mech because they are so rare. Hold on. And then we can take nothing. We also get one awesome Cataphract Trice, Charger, Heavy Rifle, and a few other shit. The important part is we can now finally ally with the Delphi Compact Alliance, something like that. Silence Darius, I need to ally. Go away. There we go. Allied with the new Delphi Compact, I think, right? Oh, they actually sell excavator mechs. Oh, here got an engine STD even. Not the IC, no, it got an STD. Standard engine is that. Oh boy! And I think these are the arms that you wanted me to get, but we'll do that next time. For now, let's go, raid Lucky, and I hope you had fun. And like I said, tomorrow we start with Freelancer HD. On Wednesday, of course, we got our Wuxia Day. I'm not sure what I'm doing there yet. We could be doing Skull of Taivu, or maybe something completely different. Who knows? Hey Kino, nice to see you there. And on Thursday, of course, it's time for Neo 3, the demo. Bye-bye.